and her male passenger who confronted Nelson. Other friends say in the car with Nelson that day. What these people caught was very senseless. His friend who was in the car witnessed the shooting. Said Tony said to police. Haynes said what happened. He began with Nelson accidentally sideswiped a woman's car and then stopped and exchanged information. As he gave him his ID and registration, she was hesitated about giving him hers, which I have that before. The guy got out the car and told him, "Don't ask for it again," and basically he opened fire, which is stupid. Police are now looking for the suspects of the case, and he fled the scene. Any information or any other pieces that go to this sad investigation. Also, the suspects are driving a white Honda Accord with tinted windows and damage. The driver's side is damaged. Any information you call Metro Crime Stoppers or homicide detectives at 410-396-2100. That's 410-396-2100. All calls are anonymous. Let me see. There's a list going on of people giving out free turkey meals or food boxes in Maryland. Thanksgiving may be difficult for many families as this year approaches. Maryland's without no jobs due to COVID-19 pandemic. Several organizations are here to help families in need to put them Thanksgiving meals on the table. Here's a list of people that are in need. Empowerment Temple, the church is holding an annual Thanksgiving dinner giveaway on November 24th between the hours of noon to 1 p.m. Come and drive through our parking lot and collect a box full of Thanksgiving dinners and goodies. Light Source Churches is also opening up a Thanksgiving drive to families that are in need of Thanksgiving food. Please let them know by contacting the church at 410-391-8000. That's 391-8000. The deadline for the contact is Friday at 5 p.m. Also, Learn Food Bank is having a pantry near you. You check your Learn Food Bank to see foodbank.com to see if your Learn Food Bank is near you. Oh, no. Damn it. Hold on. Sorry. Let me get to... Damn it. Stupid computer. New Shiloh Baptist Church is also hosting a food brunch giveaway starting at 10 a.m. at 21,000 North Monroe Street in Baltimore. Park Heights Renaissance is also having a Thanksgiving drive on Saturday, November 21st from noon until 3 p.m. in the 34700 block of Ricerstown Road. And also, several Ravens in the stadium is also giving out food and through November food events in November 24th. Check the local listings for when they are coming at times. And one more for my city is for grassroots organization is trying to feed about 8,000 Baltimore families in need. Check out your local listings for my city website for more details. And trying to be some uplifting. And last but not least, to keep Baltimore streets safe, workers of drug trafficking drugs are now working for a program. Federal grand jury has indicted 5 men yesterday. 4 men are charged with conspiracy of distributing controlled substances. 1 man is charged with possession of controlled substances distribution by a felon, meaning belongs to a felon, possession of firearms, and possession of firearms and drug trafficking ring going wrong. The police, the people are ranging from ages from 50 to 51 to 53. Jesus Christ, old men. Between August and May of this year, these men are basically carrying the distribution of fentanyl, phenylene, cocaine, and crack cocaine. One is working for a Safe Streets program at the time. The other person is distributing fentanyl and heroin at least 5 times course of July of this year. And the other one is 100 grams of heroin and 40 grams of fentanyl and cocaine. By now, by August, one of the people that is arrested is McCoy, who is accused, who was one of the people in the ring. He's also carried a .44 Magnum and 40 pistol, and also a felony charges possession of firearms. Safe Streets, the program, is trying to distance themselves away from McCoy of this issue, and is targeting between young males and young people 14 to 24, and not have faced this problem before. Baltimore Safe Streets program director said. As of right now, everybody's in jail and will be on trial for one of them. McCoy is facing a mandatory of 25 years in prison and a convicted sentence with no parole. And other ones are basically facing 10 years and also 20 years as a maximum sentence for their dues. And that's what's up for what's new in Baltimore. Now my final thoughts. It's closing down now. Thank you for closing down, wrapping up. Thank you for Jeff Rocker for having a very intense conversation about black people in therapy. And as time goes by, we need help. This pandemic is not the best for anybody else. Believe you, I know the pandemic is getting everybody mad, upset, some of them confused, some of them, lost and distraught and don't know what to do. As of myself, I am taking therapy. Not with stuff that's going on with me, but my life so far. And being a person that is going with therapy and dealing with issues that I need to address that I never had addressed in such in my time as an adult and as a young person. I deal with a lot in my past youth that sometimes question my mentality and question myself. Damn. And, having to basically be involved with what's going on today and having to keep up and up on myself and having to keep myself intact with family and everything else that's going on, it's very hard to basically continue with all this stuff and having to work and getting projects going on, and it's frustrating. But I'm happy that I met, I can't say her name, my therapist's name. Happy that I met her. I'm going through this type of weird pace of my life where changes are coming around the corner, and sometimes I can't stop it. I want to stop it, but sometimes I don't want to accept it, but I have no choice but to accept some of these changes in my life. For better or for worse, we're all going through what we're going through. Even the rich man has problems dealing with everything in society. Whether stress, depression, even the sun, it's hard to basically not have these emotions bottled up and basically go through life not knowing, am I okay? Is this normal for me? Do I have to deal with this early on? Also, do I have to let my children deal with this early on? It's a sad way to talk about it and a sad way to deal with it. But I'm pushing through. And if I had the courage to tell y'all, I will. But right now, I'm just going day to day, trying to figure out myself. I thank you for my therapist for dealing with me. And thank God that I have health insurance to pay this person off. And dealing with my life, my crazy world, because in a world that's so loud, it's hard to shut things off and hard to shut things down. When you're going and some of the pasts keep haunting you and some of the pasts keep bothering you, it's hard to let that go away. And I thank that person for that. Get me wrong, I do have a wife who is hard-headed, and I do have children and children, 3 dogs that are a pain in my ass. But sometimes, I take an approach of going outside and getting some air, maybe walk one of the dogs, at least one of the dogs, because every time I go out, all 3 of them tackle me. And having a chance to basically speak to my therapist when I need to. These people are here to talk to you. They're not judging you, not calling you crazy or mental or fucking insane, but it's hard to have a person that's calling you, especially in a black community who doesn't want to accept that, who doesn't want to go through that. It's very contingent that the black community still to this day is not getting their self together with therapy. Sometimes I'm tired of being hard. I'm tired of being tough. It's one softness in my life, and a gentle soul that says it's okay to be okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to have emotions and feelings, because people don't have those type of things. We live in a world where people say, don't cry, toughen up. Or, because I'm a guy, you say, he's okay. I'm not okay. People think all guys are tough. No, all guys are tough, man. You think all guys have, stuff going for them. They don't have nothing going for them. It's hard out here. For males and then for females, too. It's hard out there. But I'm